Keiretsu Forum is growing every day. We are growing in terms of number of members, angel investors. We are growing in terms of number of startups that are applying to pitch at our events. We are growing in number of partnerships that join us to develop the ecosystem together. We are growing in terms of partnerships with all the players that produce startups, so that supply us with deal flow.
I want to share one thing. 2 weeks ago, my 3.5-year-old daughter asked from me to buy a unicorn. And that time I thought about, we have the same dream with my daughter. She's 40 years younger than me, but having the same dream. And we start discussing about our dreams. You know, after maybe 10 years, maybe 20 years, because of these changes globally, many unicorns are occurred, and globally there are maybe now hundreds of unicorns, means that over €1 billion valuation. And these unicorns, some of them established in a garage with friends, as you know. Some of them as an investment of some big corporates in their research and development departments. But at the end, all those things happen in a small ecosystem. But my dream depends to you. Because how we can do it? We can do it if we come all together. And this is a community, and you are a member of this community. It's too complicated for now for Kosovo. But still, we can accelerate those startups. And we can do it with funds of all our friends. But also, we have good money as bank. So we can invest there.
It's not that Keiretsu Forum, which is the largest angels network in the world, choose the National Commercial Bank for nothing. This is the first bank, first and biggest national bank I've ever been at.
How I see the perspective of startup ecosystem, I think if we zoom out a little bit, and that's the best way to see the progress, because if we are in that vicious cycle, sometimes we are not able to see how far we have gone in the multiple direction in the ecosystem. Like comparing for the last 12 years as ICK was funded, I think the ecosystem has become more mature in terms of number of players and stakeholders, number of supporters, number of startups, and also the preparation and the maturity of the people who are involved, the ability to kind of contribute in the system.
I'll start with Dua Lipa, which I hope everyone knows her. As you know, she's from Kosovo. She grew up here, but to become the superstar she is today, she had to go somewhere else. It's pretty much the same with startups.
Keiretsu is the largest angel network, but the largest individual angel group was this Tech Coast Angels, which I was leading in a small market, dreaming about a bigger market, working together to achieve things, working across borders. In the case of the startup, the last startup I visited, they're at a giant level, reaching international things, but saying our people here are smart enough to create a product that works on the world. So it's not even grow from 1 nation to 2 nations to 5.